Hey guys, what's up? My name's Todd, and today we're playing a little bit of Modern Warfare 3 for the Xbox 360. And I've been pretty inconsistent this week with uploads, and I'm totally aware of that, and I feel kind of weird, like, apologizing, but I mean, I know you guys watch, several different posters, and, whether or not one guy posts it probably is irrelevant. And to be honest, it's not like I'm making money off of this really, as far as like it being a source of income. And it is a hobby, and unfortunately, my hobbies have to like compete with work time and sleep time, and as much of a bummer as that is. What that means is when I have to do both of those a lot, that means I can't upload as much. So um, next week I've got pretty open schedule, and I'm hoping I can put together enough content to where I can kind of create, I don't know what you call, like a backstock or a backlog of things, and then at that point all I have to do is really just come up with subjects and stuff, and that's not so hard, just to talk about what's going on, and or even analyzing gameplay if I decide to do some of those things. I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the gameplay on this. Mission is like one of my favorite maps in this game, and it's like the only map that sitting in the middle of the map is like the best thing for me to do, which normally I hate doing. A lot of the times, if you guys are even remotely familiar with my gameplay, is I use SMGs almost all the time. I love classes that sprint all the time. So inevitably what happens is, I get a lot of dumb deaths. Deaths that I could probably avoid just by going a little slower, but I have a lot less fun when I play that way. Like I have a game going 24-4 on my hard drive, but it's just a lot of camping and not really action-packed. And I was thinking about uploading it, but honestly, it's just not something that I like to watch after, like previewing it or whatever. But yeah, Mission is like one of those maps where you can chill in the center and get a lot of work done because of this little like alley, like the conjunction of alleyways. And there's a few lines of sight on the outside of basically like going parallel to one another on their left and right, and then even on the this like north end here, there's a nice line of sight in which I die here because I'm an idiot using an SMG thinking that he can use lines of sight like that. This is another area on the south end of the map where if you're using an SMG you really don't belong there. But it's alright, you get a couple deaths, go back into where you are most effective. The gun that I'm using today is the MP7, and I've been using it a little bit lately, just because I gold gunned the UMP, and I'm like kind of close to gold gunning the PP90, and I'm getting kind of bored using that gun for whatever reason. I just decided I just unlocked this, so I was like, oh, alright, I'll use this. And I don't know, I think it might be my favorite gun overall, even. Definitely my favorite SMG. And I know I haven't really experimented a whole lot with like a lot of the assault rifles. I've used a shotgun maybe 4 times ever. I don't know if that's accurate, but like I know I haven't used them often. I know that this gun definitely suits my playstyle. It has a really accurate aim down sight. It seems like the recoil of the gun goes forward and backward as opposed to like up and down, left and right. So it's like ultra like predictable and very ACR-ish, a la Modern Warfare 2. So if you're into that and you use aim down sight quite often, this could definitely be the SMG for you. I would put something like, if you're not like into using specialists and stuff all the time, I change my perks all the time when I use that, but I would say something along the lines of Stalker or Steady Aim would be good with this. Steady Aim seems good because it does have a nice hip fire too. The range is okay, it's not amazing, but it's an SMG, what do you expect? But I've killed some guys from far away with the suppressor, and I was kind of surprised that I was able to get those kills. So I guess if you just kind of measure your shot and burst, you can get some kills with it. So it's like, I don't know, not impossible to accomplish, but I wouldn't recommend running out there and doing that all the time. That death I deserve 100%. Like, I know the guy that I was engaging wasn't the one that killed me, but I put myself in a horrible gunfight with a guy with cover, so I deserve to die somehow. Yeah, I ended up 19 and 6, which is pretty good. Yeah, I normally do pretty well on mission, but I got a couple videos here for you guys to check out if you either missed them or maybe you're new to the channel. The top one here is Kill Confirmed on Downturn, which is a, a live commentary. This was earlier this week, and basically, you know, I'm so short on time, I needed something to kind of put out there to wet your whistle. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's a bad map for me, but I do okay on it. So I'm happy with finishing positive, honestly, sometimes. I just get into a game and just get trounced, and if I finish positive, I'm like, sweet, I'm happy, and that's how I'm going to justify it, and I'm sticking to it. The game below that is Free For All on Dome, and I like to play Free For All, but if you guys haven't had a chance to really get into it, try and play it enough until you get on Dome, because it's like a donut-shaped map, and for Free For All, it's perfect, because you run in circles killing each other, and it's a grand old time. Yeah, that's about all I got video-wise. If you're not subscribed and you dug the video, or you know, either of those, definitely click the yellow button, and it'll begin a beautiful relationship between you and I. Or not. Maybe you'll just get notified of when I put out new videos. I'm not really sure which that is yet. And yeah, that's about all I got. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and take it easy, guys.